What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com bringing you a free pick in the Tampa Bay Rays versus Toronto Blue Jays Major League Baseball matchup. It's going down Friday, May 23rd, 2025. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I absolutely love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Great time to do so because this weekend, we've got WNBA and MLB regular season action. We've got NBA and NHL playoff action from the conference finals. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use that promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. We're also hunting for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. But if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. Help us reach that milestone. And we've also got some products for those with bigger bankrolls, those who make bigger bets, where you'll get more of a VIP experience, get things like late alert plays closer to game time, get line movement tracking as we get closer and try to get you best value towards the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text that number on the screen. We'll see if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. For the Tampa Bay Rays, it's Drew Rasmussen listed as the starter in this one, while the Toronto Blue Jays will counter with Eric Lauer. And, Eric Lauer was decent in his sort of, limited sample size of, starting action for the Blue Jays so far. It was three innings, gave up 1 run on 3 hits, 5 strikeouts so far this season. In as a whole, as the as a reliever for the Jays, 12 innings of work, 3 runs allowed, 7 hits, 14 strikeouts to 3 walks is not too shabby. But you're going against a Tampa Bay Rays team that has actually done a decent job hitting left-handed pitching in the last couple of weeks, putting up a 260 batting average. They've been able to drum up some offense, and this is against a sample size in terms of plate appearances against lefties. That's the 6th largest in baseball over that 2-week time frame. 162 plate appearances. Like I said, 260 batting average. The team OPS is decent. It's around league average. The isolated power numbers are could be better, but still the BABIP is outside the top 10. There's a lot to like about the Tampa Bay Rays against left-handed pitching right now. So even in an abbreviated sample against Eric Lauer, the Rays could get a couple of runs early, especially at Steinbrenner Field, where we've known some home runs to occur this season. And let's face it, the Toronto Blue Jays, while their bullpen has been solid in the last week or so, still a bullpen that could potentially give up some runs. We'll have to see how it shakes out here. But on the other side, you got the Blue Jays going against Drew Rasmussen, who has had a couple of decent starts here and there, but his last 3 starts at home have all resulted in losses. He's given up a combined 9 runs on 15 hits over 15 innings of work. But the thing about Rasmussen is that in those 3 starts, he also gave up 5 home runs. 5 of the 6 home runs that he's given up have come at home this season. And you've got a Toronto Blue Jays team that had their offense really wake up in that series against the San Diego Padres. Their offense against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks, they're 6th in baseball, just outside the top 5 in BABIP. The team OPS numbers are top 5. The batting average sits at 276. The isolated power numbers are just outside the top 5. So I think that the Blue Jays can get to Drew Rasmussen. There could be a couple of home runs in this game for the Blue Jays. Maybe Vladimir Guerrero Jr. or a Dalton Varsho could be worth looking at for a home run. But I'm expecting some runs in this game just overall. So I'm going to roll with the over. If I had to pick a side, I'd maybe lean towards the Blue Jays at plus money in this one. But either way, the over's the play for me. And like I said, this could be a great game for some home run props. So give me the over, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. If you're looking for my best bets, head to Pickdawgz Premium. And make sure that you check out our betting tools while you're at Pickdawgz. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.